people like who don't believe in God, so like atheists and all that, it just gives them ammunition not to want to believe, because stuff like this. Not saying he was supposed to be perfect, because you got some pastors around here that'll lift up a skirt for anybody who asks, you know what I'm saying? And just because he's doing it with the same sex, just I mean, a sin is no different from another sin. It's both sin. It just have greater consequences. He's not only stepped on his wife with a different person, but it was the same sex, and it's all crazy because he's supposed to be homophobic. He's supposed to be, you know, Bishop Eddie Long. He got his own TV show and all this stuff. You in the limelight. Why would you hold a double life like that? I mean, of course it was going to be exposed one of these days. Anything done in the dark is going to be exposed in the light. So,
but you know how that is anyway. Most people that are homophobic are the main ones that are homo anyway. So
don't get me started on this.
So
how people want to say everything, man, that Kool-Aid so good, no homo. Like, you use no homo on everything. You make yourself look homo.
But see, that's what everybody means. Somebody say the most homophobic person in the world could be the most homo person in the world behind closed doors. And Bishop Eddie Long not only illustrates being a fucking hypocritical ass bitch, he also illustrates being one of those fucking closet ass homos that walk around here protesting homosexuality and walk around here talking about people that's gay. I mean, to be honest with you, and I'm going to be real honest and be real raw with it. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to be real raw with it. No condom or nothing. I'm going to be raw with the shit. This is what I'm saying. If a motherfucker is gay, let they ass be fucking gay. It's none of your business. You don't have no right to talk about them. Let them have their life. You got your own fucking life. If they like to get their fucking dick sucked, let them get it. If they like to get their fucking pussy ate, let them get it. Ate all the fuck they want to. Let them have breakfast in the motherfucker. If they want to, fine. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying, if you like the same sex, that's fine. I don't give a damn. I don't like when people judge other folks for that. I know that was too much for your ears, but I just don't give a fuck. This shit that Eddie Long is doing is too much for my goddamn ears. I'm just telling you the fucking truth. If they want to do what the fuck they want to do, I mean, I'm just saying, a lot of people that are such protesters against the shit are the ones that like the shit behind closed doors. Eddie Long was saying that you shouldn't get married if you're gay, you shouldn't be gay, period. It's a big thing going to hell. But where are you going?
My thing is in it, the fact that he like most black men in Atlanta and around the world, they feel like if you don't do the actual sexual intercourse, you ain't gay. And that's just the epitome of a down low brother. Like, niggas, because of you, it's a lot of, you know, black women are the #1 statistic in HIV and AIDS. Because you too afraid to come out and say you gay, you down low about it. You letting him suck your dick, that's still sexual contact. He can give you herpes, he can give you AIDS through oral sex. Just because you're not actually doing this, I mean, doesn't mean I'm for real.
And in another note,
that you're not gay because y'all not actually doing the butt.
And in another note, in the same note, people like Eddie Long are the reason why people don't even come out. Are the reason why people don't come out and say that they're gay. Because of people like him. You know, didn't you say earlier that somebody was like, not somebody, but we were talking about some earlier when we got here, and you was like, if you gay, you can't go to church and shit like that. You don't need to go to church if you gay or some shit like that.
It's some people, United Methodists, they the ones that come as you are. They accept anybody. But you have Southern Baptists and some forms of Christ, they are strictly no gays. So, I mean, then you have gay Christians, you know, feel like they can't go worship. You know what I'm saying? So it's very hypocritical, very biased.
But when you have people who like to molest children
in the church,
you have people that like to steal shit. You have people that been arrested and convicted for armed robbery. You have liars in church, but yet because somebody like the same sex, they can't worship. A sin is a fucking sin, regardless of how you look at it. Ain't no fucking sin greater than anything. I don't even think that the person that we all praise, which is the Lord, was a perfect man, because I don't think anybody is perfect. Nobody is perfect at all. And that's not me saying that the Lord ain't shit. I'm just saying I don't think that anybody is perfect. Even I don't even think the Lord is a perfect person. We all look up to him. We all worship him. I don't think he was a perfect person because, you know, he accepts us all. Huh?
He's not a person.
Whatever. He accepts us. He accepts us all with whatever we did. You know what I'm saying? Whatever we've done, he gonna forgive us regardless. Like shit. Even back in the days, I'm like I said, I'm not that big on religion. But hell, the first people that he made, Adam and Eve, whatever, they ate off the fucking tree and they weren't supposed to do it. And I'm pretty sure he took them as they fucking was, even after they ate the damn apple off the damn tree.
That's because God, that's the difference between God and man. He gave us the right to choose. You got the right to either obey and worship him and choose between what's right and wrong. I mean, it's real simple. It's like, people gonna sin. You know, the good book says, he who has sinned cast the first stone. It's nobody in this room, nobody in this world should cast a stone, because we all sin. It's natural. It's the fact that you just strive to do what's right so you can one day get into the damn gates. That's all it's about. It's just the fact that when it's just, how can I put this? People at his church, what is it called? New Hope Ministry? New Birth Missionary Baptist Church in Atlanta. The biggest church in Atlanta, 55,000 members. 55,000. You got 55,000 amongst you. You're supposed to be like the shepherd of the flock. The church is the flock. And you're supposed to be the shepherd. You're supposed to be the good shepherd, leading them to God, supposed to be helping with healing, be there with prayers and all that stuff. And you ain't living right. Not saying you're supposed to be perfect, but you're supposed to be somewhat of a positive role model. It's like this. If I was attending New Hope, ain't no way I would roll my cat up in that church Sunday morning to go sit and listen to him tell me anything, and he ain't doing his stuff right. Like, for real. What can he tell me and he doing worse? The absolutely worse. He's sitting up there lying about just anything. He can't tell me about lying. He can't tell me about stealing and all this stuff, because he's taking tithes from these folks, living it up, going to New Zealand. You taking these little niggas to New Zealand? You ain't taking them to Decatur. You ain't taking them to Augusta. You take to New Zealand. That's a country, nigga. For a honeymoon.
Basically, Tafaka.
What's in New Zealand? Like, really?
They do it every Thursday.
So for the first Sunday, all the money I'm putting in, I'm putting my little paycheck. This supposed to go to the church. This supposed to go to somebody who walked down front, who's a new convert, who is a crackhead who's trying to go back to church to help them get back on their feet, or as a new mother. You put that's what the money for, to help people in the church. You taking that money and taking little niggas to New Zealand?
Oh, it's going to the church. Oh.
Every Thursday.
Oh, it's going to the church. It's not going in the right way, but it's going to the church.
Every Thursday they have sex. Overseas.
The spiritual sons.
But what people need to understand is, pastors and ministers, whatever you want to call it, they are all human just like everybody else is. And the reason why people are so outraged about it probably is because all these motherfuckers, especially in the black community, they put all these damn pastors on a fucking, okay, that's on me. They put all these damn pastors on a fucking pedestal. And that's where they go wrong at. You don't supposed to put man on no damn pedestal, because man ain't perfect. Ain't nobody fucking perfect. I mean, a motherfucker who doing worse than me can't tell me a damn thing.
I'm just waiting on something to come out on T.D. Jakes and the rest of these people.
I mean, all you motherfuckers out here just trying to judge some damn body. How about you take a good look at that motherfucking mirror if it don't break, and look at what the fuck you do. Until you do that shit, don't worry about me. Don't worry about her. Don't worry about Rudy. Don't worry about Nephew. Don't worry about Junker. Don't worry about nobody else. Because you need to think about your damn self. Don't think about nobody fucking else. Don't do that. And to close this, I would like to say this, and then we're going to end it. How many more minutes we got?
4.
I'm going to say this for a quick second.
Okay.
For all of you people that's out here talking this shit about me and asking questions about me, let me tell you this. First of all, just because you watch my videos and just because you're a fan of the videos, I appreciate that, but that does not mean that you are privy to my personal fucking information, especially if I don't know you. Do not write me in my inbox or chat box my wow, my status, or shit asking me some personal shit because it's none of your business. That's why I stop it at. That's why I put the fork in the middle of the fucking street at when you're asking me my fucking business. Number two, don't ask my friends my motherfucking business because it's not their business. If you want to know something, you ask me privately what it is, and if I want to tell you, I will tell you. Why? Because it's my business. If I choose not to tell you, don't go walking around making speculation or walk around trying to spread rumors about me. Just deal with the fact that I didn't open up to you probably half of the time because I don't fuck with you, and number two, because I don't fucking know you. So you just think about that shit. I'm spitting out the mouth, but I don't give a fuck. You just think about that motherfucking shit. And number one, how many more minutes we got?
That was number 3.
3 minutes.
And another note, if you don't like me, no, if you like me, thank you. If you don't like me, fuck you. Okay, that's all the fuck I got to say about the shit. Because the king gonna be the motherfucking king regardless. And that goes out to anybody. To man, to woman, to boy, to girl, to baby, to toddler, to infant, to whatever the fuck you want to be. To grown folks, to elderly, to the preacher, to the bitch that work at the grocery store, to any motherfucking body. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm going to be me regardless. And if you want to question me about what the fuck I'm doing, then whatever. I don't give a fuck. So, this is going to be us closing this. And we're going to close this shit out in 5, 4, 3, 2, bitch, motherfucking 1. And we out this motherfucker.